breathing. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I have a question for you, and that question is, was I the side piece? So I'm gonna tell you a story and you can comment and let me know what you think. If I was a side piece, I don't think I was the side piece. I just wasn't the girlfriend, but I wasn't the side piece either. So I was dating this dude, we're gonna call him Bay. I was dating Bay, and we're dating for like a year and a half. I went away to college. You know how that gets if you ever had a boyfriend that stayed back home while you were at college. They think you're doing everything, and it doesn't work out. So we stopped talking. Bay and I stopped talking for about like 5 months. But when that was spring semester. So when it was time to come back home for the summer, I was like, I need to get Bay back, because Bay not gonna talk to me, because it's me. So I come back home. I'm asking my friends, you know, because I still had some friends, you know, back home. So I'm like, how's Bay? What's up? You know, like, what's going on? How he looking? How he feeling? Like, you see him with anybody else? Like, what's up? So I find out word on the street is Bay got a new boo. We're not even gonna call her boo. We gonna call her Snake. Yeah, Snake her name. So Bay dating Snake or whatever. Well, so I hear. So you know, I don't know if you've ever dated an Aquarius, and I'm really into signs, but them people is the hardest people to get to forgive you. They act like they don't want to talk to you, so you have to kind of do a little more to get them to talk to you. So basically what I did was I got a job at a clothing store right across the street from his house. And I know that's where he shop, and I know he's gonna need a plug. So I just start being nice, and his mom already loves me, so she wants to see me around. You know, it just all worked together. So between his friends, his mom putting stuff in his ear, and me working at the clothing store, we eventually just started communicating again. And I slid in the whole let's just be friends card. So in the midst of us being friends, I'm like, okay, babe, so I'm hearing you got a girlfriend. Is that true or false? And he's like, everybody's talking about something. I got a girlfriend. I got a girlfriend. Now, Bay don't lie to me. Like, in our relationship for a year and a half, he don't lie. I'm a detective. I would know if he lied. But actually, I did more lying than he did. So anyway, so Bay said, ain't no Snake. He said Snake didn't exist. Okay. So I'm gonna go with what Bay say. So it's around his high school graduation. It was my freshman year of college and his high school graduation. So, you know, I still have connects at my high school. He's looking for extra tickets for his family and whatnot. So when his graduation comes around, I get him the extra tickets. Day of the graduation, I'm there. His mom's calling me like, oh, where are you? Make sure you come sit with us. What section are you in? Blah, blah, blah. So I go to the door to meet them, and I see Snake with his mama. And I'm like, I'm just looking around like, Ma, what you doing? Like, why you with this girl? Why is she hanging with y'all? So I say hey to everybody except Snake. And I tell Mama I'm gonna sit with my other friends. I'm not gonna sit with them this time because my friends saved me seats. I'm lying. I'm just pissed and I don't know what's going on. So his mom texts me. Excuse me. His mom texted me and was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, but I guess Bay has a new girlfriend or something, so I didn't want to be rude and sit with y'all. I'm just fishing for information at this point. She's like, what girlfriend? Who? Snake? No, they're friends. They not together? No. Da 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 da. These mamas be lying. They be lying for their kids. Do not believe the mama. Okay, don't believe her. But no, in her defense, Bay did tell his mom that was just his friend. He didn't say it was his girlfriend. I was the only girl he ever introduced, like, that's my girlfriend. So anyway, so after graduation, I see Bay. You know, I act like I didn't see Snake. I'm hugging, you know, taking pictures. And I'm like, all right, well, I need to see you later, whatever. So when I see him later, I ask him again, all right, bro, is this your girlfriend? What's going on? What's really popping? Because I'm not about to be no side piece. No, not my girlfriend. No, blah, blah, blah. All right. So I put it to the test. I start trying to hang out every single day. I mean, like clockwork. Every day I was with this dude that summer. when I was at work, went to his house. Like I said, he lived right there. Like every day, every night, we was together. So I was like, this can't be his girlfriend because she never with him. Like, this don't make no sense. So then what really put it to test, me and Snake was friends on Facebook because we all went to the same high school, so we was just mutual friends on Facebook. So I seen her birthday was coming up. So I said, all right, I'm gonna make plans for me and Bae, and we're gonna see if Bae cancels on me, because if he does, then I know he turned into a liar and whatever. Birthday comes up, me and Bae have plans. I don't even do the plans. We just lay in the house all day. And like, I don't see him get no phone call. I don't see him make no phone call. I don't see him make no Instagram post, no Facebook post, nothing. So I'm like, okay, they clearly just friends. Stop tripping. But I gotta take it to the next level, just in case she is trying to slide in my spot. I was like, all right, baby, well, instead of you going to community college here, why don't you just move to Tallahassee with me? And we can be closer and we can get back together again. Yay! He moved because, you know, what else would he do? Like, I just made it sound real nice. So anyway, he moved to Tallahassee with me. We end up living in the same apartment complex. Again, we were together every day, every night. Only time we're separate is when we went to classes and went home, or if there was like an event on campus that I wanted to go to. I'm sorry, I'm just really hot, y'all. But other than that, I slept at his crib every single night religiously. Like, and then and then I posted him on my Instagram for like a Man Crush Monday one week, and she commented, I forgot what she said, but she just commented kind of like an emoji. Or no, she was like kind of like real cute. And I was like, yeah, I know it is. And Bae was laying right next to me when all that happened. Bae ain't say, you know, that's my girl, none of that happens. And again, the only time I heard him on the phone with her is when he first moved, and he was just saying that he was moving. Like, yeah, that he found a place, whatever. It was no gushy gushy baby nothing. It wasn't nothing like that, period. So I'm thinking, okay, they really not together. I got my man back. Woo, spirit fingers. Until I get a phone call from one of the younger girls I mentor, and she's like, no, they're really still together because they were on the same like cheerleading team. She was like, yeah, she says like they're still together and whatnot. So I'm like, nah, that's impossible. He's with me every day, every night. We go on dates. We celebrate Valentine's Day. We celebrate Christmas. It's impossible. Like, y'all can't be together. So, I guess what ends up happening is the girl I mentor lets her know that no, Starr said that's her dude. So Snake, the girl Snake, decides to call my phone one night. Mind you, I didn't know it was her. So I'm chilling with Baby, laughing and playing, and I get a phone call like 11:30 at night, and Bae was actually playing with the phone. So I was like, stop. So I was like, stop, and said his name when I was picking up. And I was like, hi, hello, who's this, whatever. And she was like, oh, it's Snake. And I was like, hi, like, how can I help you? Then she starts, and I put her on speaker so Bae can hear. Then she starts going on a rant about how I'm not a good woman and I'm disrespectful as a woman because I'm messing with somebody else's man. And I was like, I'm real confused. How does your dude, when he's always with me, like he moved to Tallahassee with me, for me, like, what man? This not your man, boo? So after that, she's like, is he with you right now? I said, yeah, yes he is. You want to talk to him? And she's like, yeah, put him on the phone. Ladies, one, don't ever call nobody phone because you look stupid. Two, don't ask to talk to your man on the next female phone because you look stupider. Like, who does that? Anyway, so I give him the phone. So she's like, what are you doing with her? What are you doing with her? What's going on? And he was like, nothing, we chilling. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, so why am I hearing like y'all are together, or what's going on? And he's like, no, we're not, but we're chilling. And she was like, I don't know what she ended up, I can't remember what she ended up saying, but they got off the phone. So I look at him like, we not together. I'm confused. I thought we were together. Like, what is this we're doing then? What? Like, you're my boyfriend. We took a little hiatus, and I thought now we're back. And he was like, no. Well, honestly, she is my girlfriend technically, because we started going out before you came back into town that summer. But I just kept telling you no because I still did, you know, like, care about you, like, and I wasn't sure where things was going with her. And I'm like, well, how is this your girlfriend if you're always with me? Like, you moved to be with me, you sleep with me every night. Like, are you having sex with both of us? Like, what's going on? Like, please let me know. And he was like, well, no, she's like a virgin, so we don't do that, and me and her, we don't kiss. And I was like, so how often do y'all talk? Because I'm always here. He was like, honestly, I haven't talked to her in like 3 weeks. But this is your girlfriend? So I'm like, so why don't you just break up with her and be with me again? And this man said, well, it's no problems. So I don't have really a real reason to break up with her because there's no problems. Now, excuse me if you're like super logical and thinks he makes sense, because I don't think that makes sense. You spend all your days and nights with somebody else, you gift somebody else, you hold hands, you go like it. I don't get it. Like, why are you in a relationship with the person you don't even talk to them? Whole 3 weeks go by and y'all don't talk? And he's like, yeah, well, when we get on the phone, it's like really nothing to say. So break up with her. He's like, well, no, because when I was with you, it was so much drama and problems, and with her, we may not talk, but ain't no drama or problems. It's just peaceful. Oh, so you trying to teach me a lesson? Okay. So anyways, that goes by, whatever. He ends up making it up to me, whatever. I'm a girl, and I'm soft-hearted at heart, so I talk big. I left that night, but yeah, he made it up to me, and we're back fine. And everything was good until what happens? Basically, it just kind of got to the point where it was like we kept doing what we're doing, but he still was quote unquote in a relationship with her. And I'm like, I'm not gonna keep doing this, you know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, my camera's out. But anyway, it just started getting annoying because since that summer, since I came home all the way up until December, he wouldn't break up with his girlfriend, but he still didn't talk to her and was with me every day, and he was eating the twat every day and buying me stuff and cooking for me and just doing everything like we were in a relationship again. And I don't understand. Well, I think he was just trying to keep me in check by saying he had a girlfriend, and I think he was just honestly scared of getting hurt again, because like I said, when we did break up for the 5 months, yeah, it was kind of my fault. So I think he was scared of getting hurt, so he just stayed with a girl that wasn't no problems. But this is where it goes like a title. What does a title really mean? Because you're with somebody with the title that's your girlfriend, but you with me every day, you buying me gifts, you spending birthdays with me, you spent your girlfriend's birthday with me, like you didn't even remember or know or whatever. Like, so I don't know. Y'all can tell me if y'all think I was a side piece. I don't think I was a side piece, so don't hurt my feelings too bad in the comments if you think I was and everything. But yeah, that's my little story. So like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. Kisses.